Hello, this is day 4 of my Transsiberian trip. So, I've been talking recently with this one Mongolian boy. He's 13 years old and he's living in the next room with his family. It's really interesting. He actually speaks English and fluent Russian as well, so he's been our translator. And he's been talking with the whole group that I've been hanging around with since I've been on the train here. And he's so interesting. I mean, I've learned so much from him, and it's fascinating to meet somebody like that. He's just so fun and outgoing and playful and everything. In fact, I thought he was like 8 to 10 years old before he told me that he was 13. He seems much younger than he is. Well, I still have my own room here on the train. I mean, like, all this space is mine. It's really nice because I didn't even pay for it. And I mean, it could be that somebody gets on and shares a room at like one of the stops or something, but I mean, so far it's all mine, and I think it's great. It's like being bumped up to first class or something like that. It's been fascinating scenery what we've been seeing outside the windows. Like, I mean, as I said before, this place is huge and there's always something to see out the window. I mean, there's always some buildings or towns. There's hardly any vast forest with nothing in the middle, even though we are somewhere in the middle of Siberia. But the cities look sort of depressing in a way. It's like this really cold, large concrete buildings or some run-down wooden houses or something. It's interesting, but it's nothing that I would want to live in. Maybe visit, but that's the extent of it. This is actually a Chinese train, which is kind of funny because my first train was a Russian train. That was very clear, and I was one of the few non-Russian people on the whole train. And on this train, I haven't seen any Russian people so far, minus the woman working in the restaurant car. Well, I've been talking a lot with the group that's been living in this car that I am anyway. They're all really nice people. I've had a fun time chatting with them and everything, but I've realized that they're all quite a bit younger than I am. And here I was thinking that I was really badass doing this trip and everything, and here's people like even 10 years younger than me doing the same thing. But anyway, better late than never.